but it is, of course, going to be Josh Melling that starts on pole position. Kai Ferner alongside him in kart 14. Jack Redfern in third in kart 18. Leo Jackson in fourth in kart number 8. Christian Hill fifth in kart number 2. George Beecham is going to be in P6. Andre Manuel Nagu will start P7. Ollie Kite P8. Geffen Jones P9. Dominic Fleming P10. Maxwell Kudyukov P11. Ellis Davies P12. Here we go. We are underway then for our final junior race of the day at a very, very wet Buckmore Park. The Masters have tried their best to sort of clear a racing line in places there, but it's Kai Ferner that makes the best getaway, and he leads into hairpin number 1 from Josh Melling. Our pole sitter down to P2, and he could yet be under attack as Jack Redfern is seeing Leo Jackson breeze past him. Jackson going for P2, Redfern going for P3, Melling getting mugged here, but it is still Kai Ferner that leads. He came so close to victory in the second race. Look at Beecham side by side with Redfern into the sweep, and can George Beecham get through here? No, he can't. Jack Redfern holds on, and now they're going into a sort of running river into Pullman and paddock here. Oh my goodness me, Leo Jackson just holding on to a big slide there. So through Garda they come, and it is Kai Ferner just about holding back Leo Jackson here. Look at this, Jack Redfern and Josh Melling side by side, and nearly squeezed into the wall was Josh Melling by Jack Redfern. That was a little bit closer for comfort than any of them would have wanted. And now, look, coming through Henry's Bend, Kai Ferner really pushing to hold on. It's Christian Hill, up to P2, not Leo Jackson, and Hill, steals the lead from Kai Ferner. That's the second race in a row that he's done that, but can he hold on? He's onto the red paint through the exit of hairpin number 1, and it is Kai Ferner that holds on. His kart number 12 goes very, very wide. That's Beecham that falls near the back of the grid there, so Beecham not having a great start to the second lap here. Meanwhile, Kai Ferner resolutely holds on to the lead from Hill, Redfern, Melling and Jackson. Once more, they descend into the lake here. We're not at Interlagos, we are at Buckmore, and it's into paddock they go. And just sort of so much spray being still caught up, so the rain shows no sign of abating anytime soon. Kai Ferner, still first on the scene, of course. Almost having to clear the way for Christian Hill behind. It's so tricky for Ferner in these conditions. Let's see as they cross the line what the order is. Jack Redfern is the fastest man on track, 108.4. So he's starting to catch our top 2 here as Ferner. Christian Hill trying to run up the inside. He dives up the inside and makes contact a little bit with Kai Ferner there. They're still side by side in the exit, and Kai Ferner trying to hold on around the outside. Ring of death in to turn 2, and can he make that stick? He's certainly going to try. Yes, he can. Kai Ferner is driving absolutely out of his skin here. This is all allowing Jack Redfern to close back in. Leo Jackson too in 4th. Then we got Geffen Jones, who is still in P5, I believe. In fact, I think Jones might be in a little bit of a battle here with the kart spine, which are Fleming and Kudyukov. It's getting very tight there. We're also seeing, having lost positions here, that Hill through, there we go. So Hill takes the lead just into Garda, away from Kai Ferner there, and Jack Redfern just following on. Where's Beecham though? He's right in the middle of the pack here behind Ollie Kite, trying to fight his way back through here. It is only 12 karts, of course, on the grid, so there is they are very, very closely bunched together. Kai Ferner trying to retake the lead up the inside to hairpin number 1. He's still side by side, kart 14, trying to once more go the long way round. He did it once before, but this time Christian Hill sees it coming, blocks him off, goes a little bit long into the corner, and this can allow Jack Redfern up the inside. A little bit of contact between Redfern and Ferner, but Redfern is through. In the second position, gets a bump in the rear from Kai Ferner, who tries to go back inside through Simon Sweet. Not able to do so, but all over the curb goes Jack Redfern and into the side. It's getting physical. They're going all over the show in the fight for P2, and Christian Hill's running away, but Jack Redfern back around the outside, but he's going to be stranded on the outside into Garda. As Kai Ferner is surely going to retake that position. There we go, Kai Ferner up to P2. contact warning for Jack Redfern and Kai Ferner, and now Leo Jackson is right behind Redfern. Our top four breaking away, as you can see. Kudyakov is now up to P5, holding back, I think, Geffen Jones and Dominic Fleming here. There's Josh Melling and Fleming, then Jones, then Kite, then Emmanuel Nagu, then Davis Beecham. Sadly for him, is down in 12th in the very back of the field. So his day started so well, but is not going to plan here. As we see, Beecham has gone around the outside of Davies. Look at our leaders though, the fight for P2, side by side, more contact between Ferner and Redfern, and visibility is very much at a premium now. The rain is absolutely chucking it down, and these juniors seldom will they have to face conditions as tricky as this. Downhill into a running river come our top four, and somehow they get through unscathed. But Ferner holding on to P2 by the skin of his teeth here, and Leo Jackson may well be waiting in his wings for them to bump into each other or fall off the road. It's hard to even see where they're going really, with some of the dark visors that they're using, and these carts looking distinctly boat-like in their handling through the water here. Kudyakov has been jumped by Josh Melling here, and then we have got Dominic Fleming, Geffen Jones, sorry, then Kite, then Fleming, then Emmanuel Nagu, Beecham and Davies. Your top 12. Look though at that second place battle. Ferner just pushing the pull away, as we see Kudyakov in a great scrap here with Josh Melling, and who knows, that could be all important for Josh Melling's chances of standing on the podium at the end of this one. He has consistently been challenging for the win for the podium. Jack Redfern has made it through on the exit of second headwind, but back up the inside comes Kai Ferner. It's still getting physical. Ferner is going to try and pull alongside Jackson. It's potentially going to try and go underneath both of them into paddock. Jackson goes the long way round. My goodness, and makes contact. They're all getting tangled up with one another. And Kai Ferner holds on to P2, but Jackson, I think, may have gone through past Redfern into P3. Through comes Christian Hill, who may well be looking to take 2 wins in a row here. 5 minutes left to go. Yep, Redfern is down to P4, so Jackson picks his moment there. Melling pushing to try and keep Maxwell Kudyakov behind him, and Geffen Jones is still involved in that battle as well. So Melling leading a fantastic scrap behind him. Ollie Kite also doing really well in this final race of the day, but look at Ferner defending second position like his life depends on it. He's got a bit wide and through go both Redfern and Leo Jackson. It's Jackson up to P2 as back up the inside of Redfern goes Kai Ferner then. So Leo Jackson is really peaking in these horrendous conditions here. He has not put a foot wrong so far. Still side by side, Redfern pushes Ferner out. No love lost between those two as they go downhill through the Simon sweep, and back up the inside goes Kai Ferner. Will he go too long though? More bumper cars being played between the two. And are we about to see contact warnings here? Plenty for multiple drivers here. No penalties as of yet though. Christian Hill continues to extend his lead to over 6 seconds now from Leo Jackson. More contact warning for Kai Ferner. Jack Redfern is still fighting away with him. 4 P3, then it's Josh Melling, then Kudyakov, then Jones, Kite, Fleming, Nagu, Beecham and Davies. So, 3.5 minutes left to go in the race then, and it is still Christian Hill leading by 6 seconds from Leo Jackson now. Both men in white suits and orange helmets, it must be said. So, white helmet of course for Jackson. But look at that, Redfern getting through on Kai Ferner but not quite again. Ferner just dives up the inside into Simon sweep, but this will leave him vulnerable. My goodness me, it's naval warfare down at paddock between these two. Kai Ferner refuses to yield. He's still at the inside of Brugada, but Jack Redfern will be desperate to hold on here. He knows he is losing time in this race as Christian Hill continues to run away with it. Still side by side on the exit. All over the curb goes Redfern. And they barge into each other. Somehow they keep it pointed in the right direction. But all this is allowing Josh Melling back into the picture in 5th position, and Kudyakov is being dragged into it as well. So Maxwell Kudyakov, who's not a whole lot to chat about, they had a better race too. Could he yet challenge for the podium? come race free here. He's at the back of this train, but Kai Ferner defending like crazy. Leo Jackson is pulling away now up the inside. Oh, wide goes Kai Ferner, so Jack Redfern gets through into P3. And the train of karts continuing to build behind Redfern. It's Ferner in P4 now, with Josh Melling now nipping at his heels. Kudyakov in P6. Ollie Kite is past Jones. Oh, there we go. Still fighting away. Jones has gone very wide into Simon Sweep and nearly losing out to Dominic Fleming as well. But Ollie Kite, take a bow. Not kite flying conditions, but he is flying in these conditions. As through comes Christian Hill once more. 1 minute 45 left in the race. Leo Jackson doing his best to keep him in sight. 6.4 seconds in arrears as Redfern, Ferner, Melling and Kudyakov continue to do battle over P3, and Ollie Kite desperately trying to catch him in P7 as well. So 90 seconds, less than 90 seconds to go. Christian Hill's got the fastest lap, 107.4. As we see into the hairpins for what could be the penultimate time here, come the field, and Christian Hill, oh, just looking very serene now. He's built the gap to nearly 7 seconds now over Jackson. Jackson himself a good 3 seconds ahead of Redfern. Then it's Ferner still fending off Josh Melling here. I don't think Ferner, after running P2 early on, would have been expecting to fall back into Melling's clutches, but that's the situation. Cars 14 and 15 locked together in the fight for P3 here. Oh, but it's sideways there for Dominic Fleming into paddock. That could give an opening for Nicu and Beecham, who are in 10th and 11th at the moment, trying to fight their way through. Last lap started by Christian Hill. Really, what a superb end to the day this has been from our junior championship leader in the national championship. Jackson still holding on to P2, but his chances of winning are starting to fade here. I think we are seeing is that Davies being lapped? No, that is Leo Jackson actually starting to be caught by Jack Redfern. He's taking some very unconventional lines through the first hairpin there. It's really close to the inside on exit. Ollie Kite is now right behind Kai Ferner, who's fallen behind Melling and Kudyakov on that previous lap. So Redfern is not giving up on P2, but it's only a few more corners to go for Christian Hill. And through the final corner now comes Christian Hill. It's just a run, flat out run to the line, careful through the spray. Well, he navigated incredibly well. Oh, he just froze up all over the curb, the water. But Christian Hill is going to win 2 in a row in the final 2 races at Buckmore Park. Leo Jackson will just hold on to P2 from a charging Jack Redfern. Josh Melling, will he recover to P4? Yes, he will, and that could be crucial with Kudyakov ending today on a high in P5. Ferner falls to P6 after such a strong start to his race. Ollie Kite ends his best result today in P7. Dominic Fleming is P8. Gethin Jones ends a mixed day in P9. Andre Manuel Nicu takes the final top 10 position. Beecham will finish P11, and Ellis Davies, 30 seconds down the lead, will finish P12.